Hi, I'm Michelle Sterling for Friends of Science Society. On nights like this, when the worm moon is out, it brings out the animal in me, right? Those nice little animals that we get the virtue signal about every time we send a check to something like one of those big NGOs. They promise us they're going to stop climate change if we just pay them money, and they'll protect wildlife in the process. It's virtue signaling. And now, instead of sending a check, you can just download an app called Join Goodside. Yes, you can be on the good side. It's an RBC Ventures app, and it allows you to count your carbon footprint on everything that you buy or do. And that means that you will be a virtuous soul. You will be on the good side, and people without the app will be on the bad side, right? It's actually a fairly big psychological operation. They're just, working you over in your own mind, right? Now, our president reviewed the climate change dogma that they present as fact, and he wrote about a 30-page rebuttal to it, which we're going to post on our blog. So you can see how misinformed these climate ideologues are and how they're trying to talk you into counting your carbon footprint and probably buying carbon offsets, because it's never good enough for these people, right? Doesn't matter if you already walk to work. You should probably not have meat for lunch. There's always something, but none of those things are true. That's not going to stop climate change. The biggest emitter is China. China emits in 1 month what Canada emits in a year and a half. So this whole going net zero, 15-minute cities, turn down your thermometer, put on a sweater, it's all a farce. And to get to net zero, there isn't a material supply chain to support the goals of the climate cult. So, we're really running ourselves right off a cliff, just like a bunch of climate lemmings. So I hope that you'll have a look at what our president wrote, and I hope that you'll have a look at the app, and I hope that you let RBC Ventures know what you think about them trying to gather all your data, trying to put it in a carbon tracker, and trying to get you ready for the day when you actually have a personal carbon ration from the government, and it'll be on your digital ID, and you'll have a central bank digital currency that might allow you to have a latte once in a while, but not a dairy latte. It'll have to be probably cricket milk. For Friends of Science Society, I'm Michelle Sterling.